Hi, empaths. Welcome back and many blessings to you on your empath journey. I am going to just read some notes that were downloaded a little bit ago for our collective. Take what resonates, toss what doesn't resonate, or table it for such a time where maybe it will resonate in the future. Sometimes that happens. Sometimes downloaded messages aren't for everyone, right? And they're not always for everyone at the same time. So energy's fluid, it changes, it comes and goes. Sometimes you'll find that where you're sitting right now, a message isn't aligned, and yet in a couple of days, a couple of hours, a few weeks, whatever, a few months, a few years, it absolutely is on point. That's happened to me actually, where I received a message and it was interesting, but I didn't see the complete resonance of it until a few years later. And now that I journal every downloaded message that comes through and every prolific dream or significant dream, I journal it and date it. And sometimes when I go back and look and read, I'm kind of amazed at what unfolded and how actually that happened recently. There was an experience where I was at a museum and I had a very interesting cosmic sort of divine encounter, but I didn't know that's what was happening. And then I was reading my journal just a few days ago, and I realized that that experience was exactly what I had seen many months ago. It was kind of eerie, like kind of scary in a way, in a good scary. And, just that my subconscious mind had dialed into my spiritual essence and revealed in a dream exactly something that was going to happen many months ago at a museum. So super interesting, right? Okay, so here's what was gifted for our collective. So, in Cancer season, we just came out of Cancer season. We're now in Taurus season. And Cancer season pretty much made us all emotional. That's what Cancer season does. And what my spirit team is saying is that when you find yourself in your feelings and, you find yourself in this emotional intensity where it feels pretty overwhelming, use your meditation time to connect your feelings that you're experiencing in that moment to the cosmic divine. So we have this lower mind experience or these lower emotional experiences. They might be anxiety, sadness, worry, fear, right? It could be anything. Allowing those emotions to balance and recalibrate by connecting them. So instead of just being in your feels, use that time to meditate and connect those feelings, link those feelings to the cosmic divine. And in this space, you recalibrate according to what is aligned for your soul structure. So you, like, for example, let's say you're experiencing deep sadness. And of course, I would encourage you to send love and light to the collective that may be experiencing deep sadness at that time. But by connecting your feelings to the cosmic divine interpretation or frequency of that sadness you're feeling, it recalibrates, reconfigures, balances it all out so that what you are experiencing and integrating is aligned with your soul essence. Like whatever layer of sadness your soul team wants you to experience, that's a better version or a better frequency of that sadness than just sitting in your feels and being low, okay, which might cause depression. There may be a reason why you're dialing into that sadness, but when you reconfigure it and recalibrate it to the highest essence, the cosmic divine frequency, it may not actually manifest as sadness. It may manifest as, let's say, for example, integration or knowledge or wisdom. So at a lower frequency, it sits at sadness. When you connect it, link those feelings to the cosmic divine, it automatically recalibrates to what you're supposed to be experiencing and integrating, and it may have a completely different look. It may be wisdom, it may be knowledge. You may be dialing into something ancestral or something in a community that has nothing to do with you. And instead of you feeling sad, you may feel the resolve, the energy, to use your love, your light, your magic, your blessings, and reconfigure that community. So always connect your feelings to the cosmic divine so that we can make sure as a collective that we're always aligned to our highest soul structure and whatever the right frequency is at any given moment for our vibrational set point, so that we can do our magical work, so that we can do our healing work, so that we can do our mission assignments with excellence instead of being weighted down by emotions. Emotion connects us to our soul self and gives us greater access to the spiritual body. So super interesting, when we're in our field, sometimes we're weighted down, right? And we might even become emotionally dysregulated and not realize that emotions have a very important job to do. They connect us to our soul self and give us greater access to the spiritual body so that we can complete our spiritual work. So in the midst of emotional intensity, dear ones, reconfigure by allowing your highest ideal version to manifest. The emotional intensity is a doorway or a portal into deeper parts of you that want to be known and expressed. So whatever the emotion is, let's say it's anger or fatigue or worry or whatever, fear, grumpiness or whatever it is, it's a gateway, it's a door, it's a portal that's opening you up to realize there's more. There's parts of you that want to be known. They want to be expressed. Go deeper. Don't get stuck at the grumpy. Don't get stuck at the anger. Don't get stuck at whatever it is. Go deeper. Even if it's lower emotions like low self-esteem or low self-worth or just, overwhelm. Go deeper, go beyond the veil, go into the portal and see what your spirit team wants to reveal to you about you. And when you feel lost, dear ones, know that you are found within the all of creation. All of creation is within you. And when you feel off or lost or disconnected, recalibrate by allowing yourself to align and manifest all of creation through your life. Allow your light, your beautiful, bright, shining light, to reconfigure as an emanation of divine light. So when you're feeling off, just know that you are part of the all of creation. You're not lost. You're not disconnected. Plug yourself back in. Reconfigure right there as an emanation of divine light, as an emissary, as an ambassador of God, Creator, the Source. And know that your life force is a mirror reflection of God. Allow yourself to remember and to reset, to recalibrate and to realign with this knowing. In the eyes of spirit, you, beautiful empath, are always energy. Peace, love, health, healing, well-being. These things are your birthright. You are always energy. You're not that low self-esteem. You're not the worry. You're not the feeling disconnected. You're not whatever the lower vibration is, whatever the lower emotion or lower self-image or self-concept that you're experiencing at any given moment. That's not who you are. From the vantage point of creation, you are light, you are energy, you are love, and peace, love, health, healing, well-being are your eternal birthright. You are sovereign. So remember who you are and manifest from this space automatically. Always do this and you will automatically invoke healing no matter what you are experiencing or no matter what is going on in the community or in your situation around you. This knowing that you are light, you are energy, and that creation sees you as divine light, a divine emissary. This knowing inspires divine collaboration with the universe. You knowing who you are and you plugging into who you are at any given moment and remembering at any given moment who you are inspires the universe. The team of divine beings that you work with are inspired. It activates divine collaboration with the divine universal beings that have your back and look after you and are watching over you and delight to co-create and co-conspire with you. So Dear ones, no matter what's going on in your internal, emotional environment, your external, energetic environment, be the universe manifesting through a human nervous system. Give yourself permission to be the frequency of the universe. You be the universe, manifesting light through a human body, a human nervous system. Be God frequency in a human form. Be divine essence in a human life. Become self-aware that you are carrying God codes within you and activate these codes regularly, often. Do this with the assurance that this is easy for you. You have access to divine light codes. The God codes are already in you. Access them at any given moment, no matter how difficult a situation seems to be, no matter how discouraging an experience seems to be in any given moment. Know that you have access to divine light codes, and it is your divine birthright. And it's also necessary for you to accomplish your divine mission assignments that you activate these codes that are within you at any given moment. Knowing and remembering who you are activates your potential and your encoding within your cells and your organs. I'm going to say it again. Knowing who you are, remembering who you are, activates all your potential, all the potentialities within the field of possibilities that are or are not on the radar screen. And it activates the encoding that's within your cells and your organs. This is amazing. This is incredible news, dear ones. So knowing and remembering who you are is very profound, very prolific, very important. Being in the knowing frequency, not questioning, not wondering, knowing. Be in the knowing energy. Be in the knowing frequency, because this regulates your breathing and it brings balance and harmony to mind, body, spirit, and energy. Being in knowing energy balances out all of your parts, all that you are. So at any point during this message, this download that I'm sharing with you that just came through, you can choose to release and let go of anything that no longer serves your highest good. You do that with breath. I invite you to take a nice deep breath, dear empaths. In through the nose and a long sigh or a long out breath out through the mouth. Recalibrate with breath. Get into the knowing energy, getting into the allowing frequency with each and every breath. Inhale, exhale, inhale, knowing, breathing into the cells and the organs and the blood and the bones and all of your parts. Exhaling, allowing yourself to be that frequency, allowing yourself to be that emissary, allowing yourself to be that light, that ambassador. Inhale, knowing, exhale, allowing, be, receive, 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 and be, allow, allow, allow. Take some nice deep breaths. Put your energy anywhere in your body where you are feeling heaviness, anywhere where you're feeling density or tightness, including the mental and emotional aspects of your being, anywhere where there's heaviness, tightness, density, anywhere where you are feeling like you just need some healing. Put your energy, breathe in, receive from the divine, receive from your soul structure, receive the light codes from your divine soul team, God, creator, source, receive, bring it in your being, bring it in, breathe it in, breathe it in, breathe it in, breathe it in. Catch it, catch the energy, catch the light code, catch the anointing, the blessing, and place it anywhere in your body, anywhere in your body, anywhere in your body, anywhere in your body. It might be maybe your eyes, maybe your throat, maybe your shoulders, your neck, your rotator cuff, rhomboids, scapula, collarbone, heart space, hamstrings, elbows, knees, ankles, anywhere. Bring it in. Anchor it. The energy of light, life force, peace, healing, well-being, blessing. You can also anchor this in your community. You can anchor it within your internal world, and you can anchor what you receive in the external outer world. You are sacred. You are divine. You are reset. You are whole. You are healed, empath. You are absolute existence. You are the unapologetic truth. You are the field of unlimited, infinite, positive possibilities. You are whole, you are reset, you are recalibrated. You are a divine emissary of light. You are an ambassador of light. You are brilliant, you are sovereign. Peace, well-being, healing, alignment are your birthright. Your absolute existence in the field of unlimited, positive possibilities. Breathe in this knowing into every fiber of your being. Breathe into this knowing. Receive healing. Receive light. Receive recalibration. Receive an activation of the light codes and encoding that's already within you. Receive this knowing in every fiber of your being. With each and every breath, you are perfect. With each and every breath, you are loved. With each and every breath, all is perfect. You are perfect. All is well. You are well. With each and every breath, recalibrate, reset, anchor, align in the truth and knowing of all that you are. And so it is. Peace and love and blessings to you, dear empath. I look forward to being with you again energetically. These are the messages I have for you. Take what resonates, toss or release what doesn't serve. Have a beautiful, beautiful week ahead, and I cannot wait to be with you energetically again. Blessings.